That was very confusing. Okay, well, Mordo, if you want to come to join us. Ryzon vs Little Chief. I don't know the history of these two. Don't know if they played a lot.
No, Ryzon's Scotland.
Oh, is he?
And
Okay.
Little Chief is... I don't know, Little Chief is from Manchester, but they're studying in Wales. So like, they're not going to have played a lot. But they're both like kind of net players, so they probably have played like a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, it's in that net play era where everyone's like improved in some ways a whole lot. You're never really sure like how much.
Yeah, I mean, you can get like a ballpark. You can say like this person's in this bracket, but
yeah,
sometimes they pop off.
Absolutely. Little Chief's taken a pretty strong lead so far already.
Yeah, Chief is their like punish game is actually like really good with Marth once they're on, but it's quite like unconventional.
Yeah. I feel like they go for dares like way earlier than I would ever see them.
Yeah, they're like
normally. Like normally there's like a couple of fairs and up airs beforehand, and they'll just go for it and they'll just work it off stage.
Yeah, well, fair is just like this insane move where it's like huge and you could just do it out shield. It's like a great reversal tool for Marth. But I think obviously like there's a like RPS mix up where like if the space is expecting the dare, they can just like bait out the dare and then punish it.
So snuck his way back there. Oh, a bit unfortunate. But still taking a huge lead.
Yeah, that's another like strong quality of Little Chiefs is like their recovery is quite good, and it's like they'll wait for like the last possible moment to recover, and they'll catch you doing like a bit of an overextension on like whether it's like a late bear from the edge or something. Swings, they swing a lot as well. Like,
yeah, they do a lot, but it's like weirdly safe. They're like really good at like getting those fast balls on it and making it like really hard to punish those like
they do like
almost
fast
flailing
dashes off.
Yeah.
So like what you're expecting to whiff punish, the like Marth just isn't there anymore.
The spacing that was so beautiful on that there.
Yeah.
Just slightly misses the grab there.
Yeah, I feel like Ryzon could. Wait, do you know if this is best of 3 or 5?
I think it's best of 3. I think this is winner of round 1, I believe.
Okay.
So everything still is best of 3.
Nice, gets the jab up smash.
That lead suddenly dissipates like immediately.
Yeah, Ryzon has looked quite good today. Like they had the close set with R23 and pulls.
Really?
Relatively close. I think Alex did clutch it out, but like they had like strong moments of like consistent fun.
I mean, even being able to hold your own is it's just important in these little matchups, right? Especially.
So like, especially at like low to mid levels, I feel like this matchup is some of the problems you'll encounter are like edge guarding, and also like being technical in like tight spots, like on the ledge, on the side of stage, and that's like one of Ryzon's strongest qualities. Is like the amount of like sort of technical drills he has like down. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. He's got a chance to live here. Good high. Yeah.
Oh, that fair.
He kind of needed to shield the second he landed. Which is like, it's a growing pain of learning the matchup.
Yeah, no, exactly. I mean, yeah, this definitely feels like, especially at like the early stages when you're learning this matchup, it's one of the like most punishing for sure. Where you, like any flub can just
it feels like
can cost you stocks like immediately.
If you don't know what to do in the matchup, it feels horrible.
Yeah.
It feels like Marth throws a lot of shit at you that you don't know how to deal with.
Especially one that spaces well as well, because they're not only just being like, oh, this thing is actually safe as well, it's like, oh, okay, also like your other options are more difficult to perform.
Yeah, it's one thing to like sort of learn how to punish and like being able to execute your punish on a kind of cheesy and abusive Marth, but one that has like mix-up trees and generally like hits a lot of their. There you go. Like, I think that's
Yeah, stock. Damn. Okay.
You need to be like so technically proficient and so.
Yeah,
safe.
you really do.
Still, never over 100%. Like a good aerial or an edge guard is. Yeah. What happens a lot with those Chief is they love to like challenge the ledge grab. Like Ryzon went for a wave dash back to ledge, got side beat for it. Almost, they took like 30 for it, which is like obviously not what you want as a Fox, but like that's like. Best case, worst case is you lose your life. Right?
Yeah, you completely lose your life. I feel like it's an area that like I don't see Marths challenging a lot like there normally.
Yeah, I think because a better Fox will.
Nice.
Shine spike.
Caught the drum.
A better Fox will bait it out and punish it. So like, it's not actually the safest thing to go for those like approaching ledge aerials.
Yeah.
But they can be a big swing factor. Yeah, Chief gets the jabs there most of the time.
Good attack there. Just not quite the right angle. So close.
And it's like, it looks kind of, old school, like the F smash edge guard style, but like when they go that low, like barring some insane angle, you know, like
like some perfect
angle,
angle,
it's
really hard
insanely
to
safe edge guard when you just F smash. If they tech, you F smash.
Yeah, exactly. You just you rinse and repeat.
Oh, that run off was cheeky. That's gonna be a fair dare.
Yeah, beautiful.
I think you have to get the tipper right there to.
Yeah, I think so. That percent.
It took me like 4 years to realise that.
Unsafe. Let's grab for it, see how much we're going to get from it. Okay, only 20-ish%. Oh, more than more though.
Oh, and another one.
Spike.
Nice.
So good.
Ryzon
So good reacting
onto
that as well.
Yeah.
To like have that quick reactions to be like, yeah, I've got this.
I think that's like one way to be like insanely good at this matchup early on in like your like melee life cycle is to just be like good at gimp hit Marth.
Yeah, good at those.
Fox has a lot of potential to end Marth stock earlier.
I think that certainly like reduces the factor of it when.
Oh, I feel like Ryzon's kind of freestyling it. Oh,
that spells into the S-Smash?
He's got another chance. I think straightforward is the play there. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, it was.
Ryzon has had like some killer moments.